So Jack, a pretty frustrating one here tonight at Ainslie Park. What did you make of the game?
Yeah, I think frustrating is probably the right word. Disappointing. Again, the stuff we'd asked for in terms of effort and stuff was all there, but I'm sure Partick Thistle would probably say the same. I don't think either team probably played anywhere near their best. And there was kind of large spells of the game where it kind of almost felt like a non-event. There wasn't much happening, there wasn't much to get you off your seat. So yeah, I think the overwhelming emotion would be frustration, disappointment. More so that we just didn't probably give as good an account of ourselves as we would have liked. Quite sloppy and slacking in possession, especially in the first half. Probably didn't carry as much of a threat as we would have liked to. I thought we actually defended okay. They looked quite threatening for set plays and probably got lucky with a couple of those. But in terms of open play, neither team really probably showed as much cutting edge as myself or Brian would have liked. So yeah, a frustrating night, but nothing to get too despondent on. We've obviously still got a lot of big games coming up, and the good thing about playing a lot of games in quick succession is your attention's turned to the next one. So whilst we'll try and learn a few things from tonight, we won't be too despondent because we're probably a bit of a frustrating night in terms of our performances, and then yeah, we just regroup and go again on Sunday.
Yeah, like I said, it was pretty frustrating, but what's something that we have seen from the team in Hearts and the Aberdeen games respectively is that fight and desire to get forward. And was it pleasing to see that in this final stage of the game, the girls really pushing forward, really wanting that equaliser?
Yeah, and I guess that's probably natural when you're 1-0 down going to the closing stages, but even then I thought it could have still probably been done with a little bit more composure. It felt quite rushed and maybe quite panicked at times, but again that's probably just the nature of where we are. We've not won many games this season, so if games are tight we probably feel a bit rushed, a bit too much pressure upon ourselves to try and create something every time we get the ball. And I felt we could have been a little bit more composed at times, a bit more patient at times. But again, yeah, in terms of across the 3 games, 2 1-0 defeats and a victory, it's obviously not disastrous. And again, like you mentioned, no lack of effort, no lack of team spirit. People still, trying to defend right till the end and trying to support their teammates, and yeah, just one of those things where we just missed a wee bit of quality tonight, which can happen. So yeah, we're not too disappointed.
Yeah, and like you said earlier, there are positives to take from the night. I guess a big one is that Alana made her 250th appearance for the club. I guess you know her back from your playing days as well. Can you just speak to what it's like to have a player like Alana in the squad, and I guess a leader like Alana also?
Yeah, obviously 250 games takes a fair amount of dedication and commitment, but also 250 games at this level shows a level of quality as well, which obviously Alana's had. So yeah, we're obviously delighted for her. I had a wee presentation for her before the match, because I think that's only right when somebody's, not just the minutes on the pitch, but when somebody's dedicated a large chunk of their lives to one club and probably seen various different versions of the team as we went along. But yeah, we said that she's obviously had some great moments, but hopefully some more to come individually, but collectively as part of the team as well. But not just Alana playing tonight, it was nice to see obviously Emily, first start for a long time after a long injury. So it was good to have her in the team tonight, and obviously Louise Mason hasn't started a lot of matches this season either, so it was great for her to start tonight. And yeah, I think that's the way it should be. If people are training well and making contributions and come on, I thought all the substitutes last week did well when they came on, so I thought it was only fair that some of them got an opportunity to start from tonight. And naturally we played 3 games a week and made a full squad anyway. So yeah, so lots of pleasing aspects for tonight, like I say, but overwhelmingly probably frustration, the main emotion.
Yeah, like you say, 3 games in a week, so I guess attention just quickly turns to Dundee United and getting the 3 points in that one.
Yeah, and obviously that's the objective, but it'll be a very tough game. They're obviously in a similar position to ourselves, where they've not won as many games as they'd liked, and we're obviously close by in the league, so it'll be a big game. And obviously the manager's recently left, so they're maybe looking for some sort of bounce back on the back of that, which we'll obviously try and thwart, as it were. So yeah, I think it'll obviously be a really difficult game. It'll be a big game for both teams, and I think whoever can maybe defend the best and then show the most composure on the ball will probably get the best result.